The thing is, every one of us is an intersection of a few things. You're not a monolith. You're not just like here as a Black person. You are a Black woman, mom, sister. And I think, okay, talking about taking it to my guest, I think that was one of the best usage I've actually learned by interviewing my guest, because what I was doing was, of course, you hear the intro of the podcast and then I read their bio. But when we get into conversation and I ask people, when you think of the term intersectionality, what are some of the categories that describe you? I always go in with my own bias. I allow myself to freely think about what I'm thinking about this person that I don't know. One of the most enlightening episodes that I had was a guest who obviously her name is Indian, right? So I'm expecting that she would lead with, I'm an immigrant. She did not use that word once. The
Wow.
biggest word that resonated for her throughout our conversation was, I'm a leader. Very interesting. She led a team of 500 people. She was the firstborn in her family, firstborn of 5 kids. And so she talked about this role of leadership, something that has been top of mind for her since she was a child. And then she
Yeah.
talked about how she's still leading in her family, leading in the workplace, how she takes her leadership role into the people she mentors, right? So for her, intersectionality, she's thinking about my role as a female, my role as a leader. And that thread was kind of woven through our conversation. And so that's why I don't go into the episode kind of telling people, tell me you're a woman, tell me. No, people know some things and people assume some things. What I want is, in your own words, describe the categories that are top of mind for you. Describe the intersection. So I've heard people use like their hobbies, like their preferences, like the things they enjoy doing to describe themselves. My insight there for leaders and for the work that I do is, let people tell you. You don't choose how people feel belonging. What's important for everybody is different from what you see. So create the spaces so that people can show you what they want and what they need. I've learned so many usage of the word and how people really see themselves and what's top of mind for them.